country of Newton has lots of engines from lots of parts of the world, and they all have different genders. But however, there's been a need for more engines of any kind to help with the railway. Mr. Grant had ordered not one, not two, but 3 new engines to come and help out on his railway, and they arrived one busy morning at the Fresh Line Harbour. This is Justin, Callum, and Bessie. Justin and Callum will be helping on Morris's branch line, while Bessie will be taking heavy goods trains with Aaron and Boris. G'day, you 3. Welcome to our country. Yeah, what Ronald said. Welcome. That's all I have to say, so welcome, yeah. Why am I surrounded by so many boys? This is so uncomfortable for me. I'm out of here. And Bessie fumed to work. Well, that was mean. Yeah, don't listen to her. She's not the nicest of all engines. We could beg it differ. Bessie was soon with Aaron and Boris, and they all headed off with a long container train. Bessie did try to enjoy the scenery, but she just couldn't stand the politeness that the male engines were giving her. Everywhere she looked, there were male engines. The only female engine that she saw was Brianna, but of course she was chatting with male engines as usual. Maybe this day will just go away if I just finish work quicker. Bessie kept on complaining and complaining, and the more she did, the slower it felt the day was going. That night, when Bessie pulled into Bloomsbury Sheds, all the other engines were there, including Justin and Callum. Mr. Grant was also there. He was cross. Now, Bessie, complaining about your journey on the way here is one thing, but however, discriminating against other engines is very wrong. I cannot allow it on my railway. What are you gonna do to stop me? Well, with that attitude, I'm gonna take away your freight services and let Callum have the day off, so therefore, you can do his excursion run. That shuttered Bessie right up. But even so, she knew that she was gonna hate tomorrow, pulling coaches as a freight diesel. The next day, Bessie came to collect Callum's excursion coaches at Dry Yeast Station, but however, she refused to accept what Mr. Grant had said and had a very naughty idea. At first, she did slow down a bit, but when she hatched her plan, she just kept at that same speed and rushed straight towards the coaches. Bessie, stop! But Bessie didn't listen. That ought to teach Mr. Grant to give me a job that I wasn't designed for. No one had been hurt, and soon Justin arrived with Mr. Grant, and Justin was the one who took Bessie's tourist away. Mr. Grant's face was very red. Well, Bessie, I've given you 2 chances, and clearly that's not enough to keep you in order. Not only you did that, but you also damaged Callum's coaches, and I am not happy with you. So therefore, you shall return to America right now, and never return. But, sir, you can't do that. I have even bigger problems back home. Well, in my opinion, you deserve to suffer from them. Now off you pop, and never return. And Bessie did just that. Her face was very red as she left the station. But in the end, just in case if she does come back, I'm sure we all hope that she had changed her attitude, especially against male engines. Hey, you watch the video. If you want to see more videos like this, then all you gotta do is like, subscribe, and attack that bell. Thanks for watching.